Hi friends, welcome back to Programmer Guide YouTube channel. So in last video we have discussed about the supplier. Okay, now we will see the BiPredicate, what is the uses of BiPredicate and how it is going to be used in programmatically. Okay, so BiPredicate is a predefined functional interface. It takes two input arguments and performs conditional check and returns the boolean value as a output. As we know, right, predicate is a predefined interface. It will take the single value and do the conditional check and returns the boolean value, right? Here it is going to be take the two input parameters. One is the t and u. Okay, see both in t is the first argument and u is the second argument for the predicate. So here, right, BiPredicate syntax is like it is a functional interface and having the abstract method test. T and u is the two input parameters and it returns the true or false, like a condition, whatever the given values, right, it will perform the conditional check and it will return true or false. I hope it is going to be you understand. So as you know, right, predicate is having the joining the predicates, as well as BiPredicate is also having the predicate joining or predicate chaining. So how it is going to be, right, to do that, the same like predicate, it is also having the and or negate operations. Suppose and function applies an operation and on the current object and performs the operation, and whatever the other value you have given, right, so it is going to be do the AND operation. If both the BiPredicate before value and after value, right, is going to be satisfied, then it is going to be true. Otherwise, if it is a first value is going to be false, then second is going to be ignored. The same way, right, whatever we have discussed in the predicate or BiPredicate are also going to be do the same thing. So these are the logical operators. So once we will go and see the examples, right, you will understand better way how it is going to be evaluate. Okay, see this is the BiPredicate example one. So in this BiPredicate example, I have taken the value string and integer. Okay, these two is the input arguments and it is going to be written the true or false, right? So suppose, right, whatever the string length equals to integer value, right, provided integer value, it is going to be written the true, otherwise it is going to be false. So let's execute this. See, this is the BiPredicate and I am applying the test method here, hello Java, comma 9. See, either it is going to be written true or false, we will see first up. See, this is the true. Suppose, right, hello Java world, we are going to modify the values. So now we will see either it is written the true or false. See, BiPredicate is, it is going to take the two input parameters and return the and performing the operation and returns the boolean value. See, this is the boolean value, false it is returning. The same way I am going to perform one more operation like BiPredicate integer. I am taking the two integer values. I am trying to do the like a plus b divided by percentage of 2 equals to 0, right? That means modular of the a plus b equals to 2. So then the division values is going to be, provided values is going to be written true, otherwise, right, it is going to be false. As you know, right, all even numbers, addition of the even numbers is going to be divisible by the 2 and it is a final value is going to be 0. Okay, so now we will see p dot test 10 comma 20, p dot test 5 comma 20. See, the first value 10 plus 20, 30 divided by 2, because final division value is going to be 0 and here it is false. We will see the one custom example how it is going to be applicable. Okay, suppose right, I have taken the one student object, okay, roll number, name, department name and marks. So in the custom example, right, I have given the values and trying to perform in the real world objects. Okay, see, in real world we are going to be do all the objects only, right? Along with the wrapper subjects, we are going to talk about the actual objects like student, organization, customer, bank account. Such a way we are going to be perform all the operations. Okay, here, right, what I am trying to do is I am taking the one is the student or object, second one is the string object, and if student dot get department name dot equals ignore case of string, that means I am trying to compare equals department name and provided name. Okay, so why I am trying to do this is, whenever this is true, right, I want to get the computers department of student objects. Okay, let me execute this program, you will understand. See here, right, Raju and James, Rahul, these three persons are having the computer science department. Such a way, right, in real world objects we can use the two, I mean you can perform the objects, and suppose, right, if our such parameter is returning the object where computers department, right, in that scenario we can use the BiPredicate. Okay, now we will see the BiPredicate and example. See the same way, right, see I am taking the BiPredicate integer and predicate 1, predicate 2 and performing the same modular operation and multiplication. Suppose if I given the values 10 comma 20, I mean 120 comma 10, this is going to be divisible and final result is going to be divisible, end value is going to 0. Okay, then it is going to be true, otherwise it is going to be false. Let me execute this one. See, true. See, it is both the values are true, that means 20 comma 10. So it is going to be apply first object is true, this one is going to be apply. So after that it is going to apply 2. So 120 into 10, so it is also greater than or equals to 100. That is the reason it is true. So we will see now real world objects how it is going to be work. Okay, suppose if our requirement is like the name starts with the R and ends with the R, right, that kind of persons we want to display. So this is the predicate, student object we are giving, right, and string is the value whatever we are trying to achieve. So s dot get name dot starts with s2. So this is means student object we are giving in the for loop. Okay, these are the values which already given, right. I am trying to reuse the same values to save the time. Okay, here R is starts with and ends with. See, for our result set, right, I have modified this one. Okay, we will see if P1 and P2 is going to be satisfy both, then only it is going to be give result. That means the student name is starts with R, ends with R. Let's see. See, suppose, right, if you want to make some T, right, let's see, because, right, names end with T is not that much available names, but we will see. See, now Tomat instead of Thomas, right, we have written the Tomat. So such a way, right, we can use the BiPredicate to provide the two input arguments and perform the some conditional checks and get the desired output. So in the real world scenario also you can use such a way. Okay, now we will see how we can use the R and negate examples. Okay, see the same student object I have taken here, right, I am taking S starts with, I mean same example I have taken. So if R means if any one of the condition is satisfied, then it is going to be give the end results. That means R starts with and ends with. Here two results are there, Raju and Rahul. Okay, now we will execute this, you will understand. Okay, okay, I want to comment this set of code because this is the negate code I have written here itself. See, now we will see. See, Raju and Rahul, both the students are getting. That means our object is, I mean, either one of the value is true, then it is going to be true. That means, as you know, right, in computer logical operators, or means true or false. So that means end result is going to be a true. So same application, I mean condition is going to be applicable here itself. Okay. Now I will comment the R and I will going to execute the negate. Okay. See, now what results need to be right? Instead of R values, right, all other values need to be come. Negate means not equals, right? As you know, I mean, if you see the BiPredicate documentation, right, negate always defines the not equals to operator. See, not is equals to test. This such a way it is going to be result. So in the custom object, right, in the list we are having the 5 different names. 2 are having the starts with R and ends with R. Okay, we are doing one predicate value only. Okay, now we will do that. See, now whatever the Raju and Rahul, instead of that, right, other values are coming. Suppose if I give the K, right, Krishna, so instead of Krishna it need to be display other 4 values. See, now it ignored the Krishna. So such a way, the same way, however predicate values executed, right, the same way BiPredicate is also going to be executed. I will give the predicate example in the description, right, link in the description, so you will understand better way. If you want, you can go through that video. So if you like the content of the video, please like, share and subscribe my channel for more videos in future, right. I am going to be deliver the all the frameworks of the Java and also Docker, Kubernetes and all real time examples and Java interview questions. Thank you for watching video. Please subscribe my channel.